Hi friends, I hope you all are in good health. I welcome you all to a new session, and today we are going to study a poem, Macavity the Mystery Cat, composed by Thomas Stern Eliot. In the poem, the poet describes a cat which has the ability to commit a crime and elope from there. It has got two meanings. One, which is visible where the poet is describing a cat. The other meaning is hidden, which depicts a criminal who bewilders the lawmakers. Let us go through the poem and know more about this cat. Let us first know about the poet. Thomas Stern Eliot, or T.S. Eliot, was born on September 26, 1888 at St. Louis in Missouri in US. He died on January 4, 1965 in London in England. He was an American English poet, playwright, literary critic and editor. He was also a leader of the modernist movement in poetry in such works as The Wasteland and The Four Quarters. He got Nobel for Literature in 1948 for his outstanding pioneer contribution to present-day poetry. Now let us know about the poem a little. Macavity is an adaptation of character Professor Moriarty in Sherlock Holmes novels by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Macavity represents the poet's image of people who bewilder the law and somehow use its shortcomings for their own good. The British and American society's then situation is perfectly pictured in the poem when the criminals use the law and the lawmakers for themselves. Now let us go through the poem. Macavity's a mystery cat is called the Hidden Paw, for he is the master criminal who can defy the law. He is the bafflement of Scotland Yard, the flying squad's despair. For when they reach the scene of crime, Macavity is not there. Macavity, there's no one like Macavity. He has broken every human law. He breaks the law of gravity. Pass of leviation would make a fakir stare. And when you reach the scene of crime, Macavity is not there. You may seek him in the basement, you may look up in the air, but I tell you once and once again, Macavity is not there. Macavity is a ginger cat, he's very tall and thin. You would know him if you saw him, for his eyes are sunken in. Throat is deeply lined with thought, his head is highly domed. His coat is dusty from neglect, his whiskers are uncombed. Sways his head from side to side, with movements like a snake, and when you think he's half asleep, he's always wide awake. Macavity, there's no one like Macavity, for he's a fiend in felon shape, a monster of depravity. You may meet him in a by street, you may see him in the square, but when a crime's discovered, then Macavity is not there. So this was the poem. Now let us see the summary of the poem. Macavity is a mystery cat because no crime agency was ever able to arrest this criminal mastermind because of cleverness. He was never found near the scene of crime. Too clever to leave any evidence of his guilt. The puzzle for every detective agency in the world, including Scotland Yard and Flying Squad, who are specialized in investigating the crime. Whenever they reach the scene of crime, Macavity is not there. Macavity is too clever to be caught and is nowhere near the crime spot. Not only does he break the human law, also he breaks the law of gravity. Prose are deeply lined as a result of continuous planning of crime. Macavity has sunken eyes and his head is highly domed. Never combs his whiskers. Movements resemble that of a snake. When you think he's sleeping wide awake, Macavity is a devil in cat shape, morally corrupt. You may meet him everywhere, but whenever crime is discovered, you will not find him there. Now let us see the central idea of the poem. In the poem, Eliot describes a cat. The character of Macavity is inspired by Sherlock's Moriarty. He has portrayed a character in form of a cat who could defy the law anytime. In the poem, he does not portray a human being. but a cat. He is in true sense referring to a notorious criminal of his times, who was so clever that even the secret services were not able to catch. He also throws light on the inability of the police and the secret services of the time, which was not so good as they should have been. The USA and England were in a developing stage at the time, and the criminals were emerging in every nook and corner of the state. The law enforcement was incapable of catching these criminals. Eliot, through this poem, shows an image of the changes the USA and England were going through. To a great extent, it stands true to this time also. Now let us do the explanation of the stanzas one by one. Macavity is a mystery cat. He is called the hidden paw, for he is the master criminal who can defy the law. He is the bafflement of Scotland Yard, the flying squad's despair. For when they reach the scene of crime, Macavity is not there. The explanation. The poet describes a mysterious cat in the poem. It stands for the hidden paw, a symbol of crimes and cruelties. That is Napoleon. Here in the poem, the cat is a mysterious figure. Even the famous detective agency like Scotland Yard and Flying Squad are not able to find it out. He is the master criminal who defies any law. He is the cause of the bafflement to the detective agencies like Scotland Yard and Flying Squad. He is too clever to be caught by anyone. When they reach the scene of crime, the mysterious cat is not there. Let us see the stanza 2. Macavity, Macavity. There's no one like Macavity. He has broken every human law, breaks the law of gravity. His powers of leviation would make a fakir stare. And when you reach the scene of crime, Macavity is not there. You may seek him in the basement. You may look up in the air. But I tell you once and once again, Macavity is not there. Now the explanation. No one is like Macavity. He has broken every human law. He even breaks the law of gravity. He has the power to float and rise in the air. It makes even a magician stare at its flying in the air. You may search him in the basement or in the sky, but after doing the crime, it is found nowhere. Now the third stanza. Macavity is a ginger cat. He is very tall and thin. You would know him if you saw him, for his eyes are sunken in. His brow is deeply lined with thought. His head is highly domed. His coat is dusty from neglect. Whiskers are uncombed. He sways his head from side to side with movements like a snake. And when you think he's half asleep, he's always wide awake. Now the explanation. Then the poet T.S. Eliot proceeds to describe the cat by telling us that he is brown in color, very tall and thin in body. His eyes are sunken in and eyebrows are deeply lined with thought. His head is round in shape. Coat is dusty, and dusty are his thick whiskers. Long stiff hair are tangled and they are not combed. While moving like a snake, he sways his head from side to side as if in search of some prey. He is so alert that in sleep also it is found awake. Last stanza, the fourth one. Macavity, Macavity. There's no one like Macavity, for he is a fiend in felon shape, a monster of depravity. You may meet him in a by street, you may see him in the square, but when a crime's discovered, then Macavity is not there. Now the explanation. In the fourth stanza, the poet says that there is no one like Macavity in his devilishness. He is a fiend, cruel and unpleasant. In the facade of a cat, he is a monster of wickedness. He may be seen in the by street or in a square, plaza or open palace or place, but when the people come to know about a crime, he is found nowhere. These were the explanations of the stanzas. Now we will do the poetic devices. The poetic devices used in the poem are as follows. First of all, the rhyming scheme. The rhyming scheme is AABB, that is couplets. It describes the cats and talks about what he does and how unique he is. It is a lyrical poem. Let us see the figures of speech. Macavity is a mystery cat. He is called the hidden paw. Here we have assonance of A. You would know him if you saw him, for his eyes are sunken in. Here we have alliteration of H. For he is a faint and felon shape, a monster of depravity. We have metaphor. His paws of leviation would make a fakir stare. Here we have personification. So this was Macavity, Mystery Cat by T.S. Eliot. I hope you enjoyed the poem. I was able to make this poem interesting for you. If you liked the session, please hit the like and subscribe button to let us know that we are doing good. If you have queries, you can post it in the comment so that we can solve the queries firsthand. We will soon meet with new topic in the next session. Till then, goodbye. See you all. Thank you.